I'm here with a man that has just done it on and off the field. And, man, how many Pro Bowls? 350? 60?
I got
like
lucky enough to play in 14.
14.
Yeah.
Mr. Tony Gonzalez is in the building today, man. And you got a movie coming out. And we're just joking a little bit, but I think you planned this, man. I think you planned this Triple X release right around the time that the Falcons are going to the NFC Championship. You did this right on purpose.
Absolutely. It was all planned right from the beginning. It's worked out. I told Matt, look, I got a movie coming out. You got to get to the championship game. So that's why.
I absolutely love it. Now, I'm just going to put this out here because I wanted to happen personally myself. We all know you're going to the Pro Bowl the Hall of Fame one day. You've been in so many Pro Bowls. You've broken records on the field. And you fought for different things off the field. We saw the shoot with your wife, you know what I mean, and the things that you've done for all the different things you've done for the community and stuff like that. And now you're taking on a whole new thing with the acting, and now you're in movies.
Yeah.
Triple X.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel, Samuel Jackson, Toni Collette. And people that don't know who Toni Collette, she was in Little Miss Sunshine. She was the mother from Sixth Sense. Like, she's a veteran Oscar-nominated actress. And it was one of those things. I got an email saying they want you to come down and audition for this movie Triple X, and of course I knew what Triple X was.
Right.
And I told him no. I told him I don't think I really want to do this.
Why?
Because looking back, I would slap myself for thinking that way because I was scared, And I had done acting before. This isn't my first time doing it.
Right.
But I was just like, well, no, Triple X, that's a huge movie. The stuff I've done has been a lot smaller than that.
You didn't feel like you were gonna be up for the role?
So I have a manager named Constance Schwartz, and she's from Yonkers, New York. So she calls me up, and she didn't even say my name or anything. Hello. She just goes, "Are you out of your effing mind?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What's up?" And she goes, "Get your butt down there and go audition for this movie. You have nothing to lose."
Right.
And so I was like, you know what, you're right. So I go down there. There's 10 people in the room waiting to audition. There's UFC fighters. There's veteran actors, and I just went in there and just let her rip and did my best, got the part.
Right.
And you show up to set and you see all these veteran actors. It was very nerve-wracking.
So
like starting your rookie year all over.
That's what I was going to ask. Was it like your rookie year? Because we know in the first few years of your career, you had 1 year where you dropped the most balls ever. 17. Was it 17?
17 balls, yep.
Then you come back and you get 16 Pro Bowl appearances.
14.
Yeah. No, I'm just going to say 16. I like 16 better. No, I was kidding.
Yeah.
So you come back and you get all those Pro Bowls appearances. Do you feel like this is where it might go with acting?
Shoot, Reece, if that's how it goes, I would love it. But I'm taking baby steps. It's a tough world, just like football.
Right.
And I think you get out of it what you put into it. And for me right now, I've been working really hard to become a better actor.
Right.
Since the movie, I've done a lot more. I've taken it a lot more serious now because I enjoy it. I always tell people it's very similar to football, where you get your lines, you get your plays, you practice all week. You run the lines all week. Then you get to the set and you deliver them. You get to the field and you deliver your
plays. That's
plays.
when it's game time.
And it's nerve-wracking. You're feeling nervous, and especially at the beginning. I remember when I first showed up for football, I look over and there's Marcus Allen. There's Derek Thomas.
Right.
There's Andre Bad Moon Rising.
Right.
And here I get up to set. There's Vin Diesel. There's Toni Collette, like we said. There's Ruby Rose. There's all these big
Samuel Jackson. Everybody.
Yeah, Samuel Jackson's there. I'm like, this is. I feel like you feel a little out of your league. And then you have doubt come in there, and then you go from confidence to doubt and back and forth, and then you go out there and you just do it, and you let her rip it, and then you gain confidence, and that's how it's been for me. It's been a lot of fun.
So what was the point during? Maybe you had that one moment where you realized, okay, maybe this is for me.
There was a scene that we were shooting, and it was a lot of dialogue between just Vin and I. And when I say a lot, like 3 lines back and forth. And I was having trouble doing it. And the director, DJ Caruso, was great. He comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, we'll try it like this." And I could, you can tell when somebody's like they want to be nice to you, but they're like, "Look, you're not."
Almost like a coach,
working.
like, hey,
like a coach,
on, man.
like a coach.
Yeah.
And so I took a deep breath. And I went to the side. In between takes, I just went to the side and forget it. Just let it go. And so I just went out there and I just totally tried to stay in the moment. And I think it turned out pretty well. And then after the scene, DJ came up to me and he's like, "That was outstanding." But then there was this other. I think it was Vin Diesel's sister named Samantha Vincent. She comes up to me and she goes, "You should be really proud of yourself. That was really, really good."
Wow.
And I was like, cool. And that was back then. Like I've been working a lot.
Right.
It was just one of those moments that I was like, okay, you know what?
I can do it.
Okay. I can do this.
Okay.
And I'll keep going. I've been auditioning. I haven't gotten any parts yet. But you just keep going out there. You keep trying to get better and better, and we'll see where it takes me.
There it is. So where do you see yourself? Where do you kind of like your goal? Okay, so in football, you might say, okay, I want to win the Super Bowl. I want to make it to the Pro Bowl. I want to get X amount of receptions. Where would you say your goal would be right now for acting?
Well, I want to win an Oscar. No, I'm just saying that. You said it high. Oscar. I would love to be in a great movie with a great director, like Scorsese or Quentin Tarantino or Spielberg or something. Work with somebody like that with great actors. I wouldn't even need a big part, just to be a part of something like that.
Not guy number 67, but
I want a speaking role. I want people to know, like, Mom, that was me. I promise you. You didn't blink and you missed me. But yeah, it's baby steps. But yeah, I think that's a good question. I haven't even thought about that because at this point I'm just really trying to be the best actor I can be, and then hopefully the rest will take care of itself. But yeah, I think that'd be great to work with one of those great directors with a great cast in a great movie.
All right. Good. Well, if you just tuned in with Tony Gonzalez, former football phenomenon. Right now, he's starring one of the stars in Triple X. That's coming out very, very soon. This Friday. And man, you're an activist. You're no stranger to be out there in the public. Now, I just want to ask you a question. A lot of people have been back and forth and coming in and out of the Trump Towers. If you get that call to come down to Trump Towers, what does Tony Gonzalez do?
To go visit with the President-elect, Mr. Donald Trump, if he invites me to come say hello. That's tough. But I think I would go. I would go and say hello because you can't get anywhere without dialogue. You can't get anywhere by being so firm on your side that you won't even open up to what the other side has to say.
I got you.
So I have no problem with people that are going to say hello to this is still our country.
Right.
This is America.
Right.
And like it or not, he's going to be the president for 4 years. So I think it's important that you create a dialogue. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I am for what's right.
Right.
And so I would have no problem doing that.
Because you usually stand on the ground of what's right. And that's why I wanted to know, because I know a lot of the listeners, a lot of your fans wanted, kind of want to get that insight too. And the last question is, I know you got to go. I need predictions for this weekend, man. I need predictions.
You knew the Dirty Bird question was coming.
I know, as being a receiver, you got two great quarterbacks going head to head in this NFC Championship. You got Mr. Discount Double Check, and then you got Matty Ice. If it was you, which team would you want to be lined up with?
Come
From
on,
the former Falcon.
You know where I'm going with that question. Because I would love to play with my boy Matt because. Don't get me wrong, Aaron is on fire right now.
He pulled an Ali, a Babe Ruth almost called
a
shot.
He did. What we're seeing is unprecedented. It needs. No one's really even talking about how big of a deal that is to do what he's been doing. But Matt Ryan, like I said, he's the MVP in my opinion of this year. Putting up 34 points a game with that offense. It's why he's making great decisions. I really like the Falcons' chances. I think they if the defense can get a turnover or two, at least one, hopefully two, they can win this game. And if I had to come back, I'm putting on the 88 jersey, Falcon uniform, and going out there representing.
Magic Man is in agreement. It's over there. All right, man, we appreciate you. Hopefully your prediction will be true. The Falcons will be in the Super Bowl. And good luck to you with the Triple X. Even the Triple X logo is the same color as the Falcon. So we all the way good, man.
That's good.
All right,
good
Tony Gonzalez, we're here, Hot 107.9.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
For sure.
Right now.